I think the hardest thing about money, figuring out what to do, is it going to be enough? You add in all the hoopla with media and gold and silver and stocks and bonds and treasuries and interest rates and all that kind of nonsense, but that we have to deal with is, you know what? Whenever you're sitting outside of this and the sun looks like that, and you're sitting outside a big old field, sitting on a big old mountain, and you Can-Am, you're taking your kids and you've sledded and you've ridden down the road and you've seen some things that you really don't see a lot like this. When you don't do things like this, you don't appreciate the things that you do have. So I know this has nothing to do with money, but there's a lot of people out there that never get to see things like this because they're too worried and they're working too hard, just like I do. And you never get to look at things like this and say, you know what, this is beautiful. This is why we do what we do. I think that that's what it's all for, is this experiences with your kids, being able to go and do things. And I'll say this, I've got kids, and there was a time whenever I didn't have kids. And I can tell you that your reason why for doing things changes whenever you have children. It goes from like a 90-10, whereas 100% of my time used to be totally dedicated to me. But now really only 10% is dedicated to myself. But in that 10%, I get a lot of shit done, and I'm happy with it the majority of the time. But 90% of everything I do has nothing to do with me, nothing to do with my future, nothing to do with anything. I believe that's what it's all about. For people that don't have kids, it's a tough life because you have to like think about why you're doing things all the time. Like, what are you doing it for? And that's hard. And then for the people that do have kids, give yourself a break. Go outside and just enjoy the day and just get back after it tomorrow.